Hey folks, it's Moxley here. Welcome to a new TEW2020 video. You're here for the fourth Fight for the Fallen of the series. So Fight for Fallen 2025, which is mental. Pretty good show. We've been building up a lot of storylines on the last couple of episodes of Rampage and Dynamite. These will go towards our next event, and then of course the event after that. All Out. Hopefully the audio issues that were plaguing the last two episodes aren't too bad here. I have had to adjust OBS Studio a little bit here, but I'm hoping the majority of the show should be good audio wise and we can be back in business because we have some big events coming up. So we've got a lot to beat compared to last year. With a 91 rated show, we went with the main event of Adam Cole defeating Cody Rhodes in a strap match for the AEW World Championship. The year before that, Eddie Kingston defeated Bryan Danielson to retain the AEW World Championship. And in 2022, the first year of the save, just a 79, and we went with Hangman defeating Miro to retain the World Championship. We don't have World title line in the main event. It's a little storyline that's conjuring up towards a big match up at All Out, and we'll get ready to crack on. So sit back, relax, chill. Let's do this. This is Fight for the Fallen 2025. So we have 17 segments tonight in front of the 71,182 fans at the Gaylord Family Oklahoma Memorial Stadium. And we jump straight into action. We have a decent matchup that saw Wardlow defeat AJ Styles in 21 in a minute with the Splash Mountain Powerbomb. This gave Wardlow his 7th defence of the TNT Championship. A 72 overall. AJ is obviously in a massive physical decline. Wardlow was an 81 because these two had great chemistry together and that helped the performances. But it gives another title defence to Wardlow as we really need to start really progressing his game. So we got to a promo from AJ Styles, and basically in the third week of August, AJ Styles is retiring in exactly 1 month time. So AJ says he's spoken to AEW management and they've been gracious enough to say that they've done it for Sting. We had the Mission of Justice show around about this time last year. We are going to have AEW The Phenomenal One. That is going to be the name of our early August show, and of course we'll have the pay-per-view at the end of the month, of course, being All Out. But a 64 for AJ. Of course, he gets interrupted, and that is by the American Dragon Bryan Danielson and his protege, Daniel Garcia, who's got a gimmick that's getting stale, unfortunately, but a 75 regardless here. And Bryan just says, well, he'd love to be the man that's, has a last match with AJ Styles. He appreciates, his body's breaking down as well, but he feels it's a fantastic opportunity for his protege. And he would love nothing better than Daniel Garcia to be the man that sends AJ Styles packing out of here. So set it up, it's ready and waiting. AEW The Phenomenal One, we're going to see AJ Styles versus Daniel Garcia. Next contest was a matchup for the Shine Championship, and it was a decent matchup that saw Elena Black defeat Britt Baker in 12:08 with the double hook underhand DDT, giving her first defence of the Shine belt. A 73, Elena's certainly come on to some good work recently, and Britt, back off her injury, has a 66 here. So not the best work from Britt, but as I say, someone there's going to be future plans for. Because after the matchup, not only does she start beating the crap out of Elena Black, but Anna Jay joins in, and she will continue the beatdown here. So a 66. I'm going to do the turn here, but obviously she'll do the promo explaining her actions on an episode of Dynamite or Rampage. But basically the plan was here, both Britt and Anna Jay went down with injuries at the same time. So I kind of thought they could form some sort of this is an unsafe working environment. So they've formed an alliance through rehab, and she's joined the dark side. So I need to sort out wee Brody Lee Jr. as our manager, because obviously he's babyface. So 5 segments in, we've changed our gimmick to Bossy. Very good, and that rating is likely to rise over time, so good stuff there with the Anna Jay heel turn. Complete success. Moving on, we had a 6-woman tag, and it was an opportunity to put the Danielson Fight Dojo completely back together. Layla Hirsch is back from her pregnancy, she's given birth, she's had the maternity leave, she is ready to go. And she has joined Serena Deeb and Deonna Purrazzo in this one. Decent matchup, and they get the win over Dakota Eve, Arisa Nakajima and Shotzi Blackheart in 12:22 when Layla submitted Nakajima with a cross-arm breaker. We've got to build Layla up, she's missed a lot of time, and she gets the submission victory here. A 71 rated matchup, and the gimmick change is for Dakota Eve, is it? No, I'm turning on a heel. I completely forgot about that. So that'll happen eventually, but yeah, that's what happens when you take breaks in the save. You forget who's turning, but she'll end one segment, so that's fine. Plenty of time. Next up, we had a tag team contender match. It was about that had good wrestling and a decent reaction from the crowd, as the Kings of the Black Throne, Malachi Black and Brody King, defeated Private Party, the former champions, in 12:44 when Brody King pinned Isaiah Cassidy with a Gonzo bomb. A 79 here. Malachi's been really good performances, and we're slowly getting Brody King to a high level of overness as well. But they are pretty much number one contenders. And after this matchup, we see the stare down between them and the Cult of Lucha, El Hijo del Vikingo and Pentel 0M, but they do not come to blows. 82 rated segment. Penta's looking stale, so I'll take a note of that. So I just want to confirm one thing while I'm here. I tried to get Rey Fenix out of retirement, not going to happen, so he's physically done. I did say if there was some wrestlers I wanted and felt like they would fit the AEW mould, I would take away their loyalty and sign them, if with a legit contract. So the only thing is when their contract came out of time as well. So Will Ospreay is signed in 20 odd days. Don't know where I'm going to place him, but it's just so I've got the full United Empire. But his contract was up. I just took away the loyalty, and obviously we offered the bigger terms. So I think another person I'll probably do that with is Jay White. These are people that featured on AEW television, so I'm quite happy to do that. But just making you aware of that. So we need to do all we can to get the 100 rated matchup, but that's the only thing I've really changed. Next up, decent matchup for the AEW 0x Championship. Buddy Matthews defeats Blake Christian in a Steal the Show match in 13:07 with a silver bullet. It's just given a bit more prestige to the belt, another banger. And the other member of the House of Black picks up the win here in his 6th defence in the 77 rated match. Mercedes Varnado is going to come to do colour commentary. She's obviously preparing for her versus Jade Cargill, the rematch at All Out. And it's a 74 rated segment. She is basically going to watch Jade versus Becky with a matchup on Dynamite, which saw basically Jade Cargill team with MJF as they battled. Was it MJF? I think it was MJF. MJF, because MJF pinned Tyler Black, obviously the mixed tag team champion. So matchup to take place here. And A2, that's pretty good. I was worried about the psychology aspect, but she defeats Becky Quin in 13:57 with the Jade. Pretty good chemistry, so that's good to see. 82 rated matchup. Stokely doing some good work at ringside. Becky, pure stamina? Ah well, bro, fair enough then. That's fair enough, I can allow that. Then a vote matchup that's been building up on Rampage, and it saw Saraya Knight defeat Charlotte in 14:23 by DQ. 68 here, so basically Saraya, we want to give her one more run. She's never really had that run since we brought her in, and she was obviously the instigator of that Divas Revolution, you know, give women a chance, etc., or give Divas a chance. So I feel like here we can give her a big matchup with Charlotte. They've had a bit back and forth on Dynamite and Rampage, and I felt like here Charlotte wasn't happy to put her over, so we thought we'll make it by DQ, we'll make it storytelling, and that allows us to keep carrying on the storyline for a few more matches, so pretty happy with that. We then lead up to one of our bigger matches of the evening, which is absolute Ricky Starks and Ace. This one's been going for a wee while since he attacked Ace. Hangman made the save, he's beat Hangman, Ace has made his return, and he is ready for action against Ricky Starks. Ricky just tells him everything he's going to do, how Ace is obviously past it, and it's time for him to end Adam Copeland's career. And the match itself, great heat, decent wrestling. Ricky Starks defeats Ace in 12:07 with a Buster Keaton. We've got to start pushing our stars and really give them good matchups against people that have got a high psychology stat to help them develop. So a 74 here, obviously high physical decline for Ace, but doing the job to elevate a future star. Because really in 2025 these guys need to be heading towards that main event. And the main event of the evening, exceptional matchup, MJF and Walter teaming together to take on Tyler Black and John Moxley. So Walter's obviously been in and around this scene as well for the belt, and he has had a few issues with Black and had issues with Moxley as well. But here, MJF picks up the win in 22:04 over Tyler Black with a Swanton Bomb. 85 overall. Possibly could have been a little bit better, because Moxley by 93, Walter by 95, 86 for Black and 89 for MJF, but still overall pretty decent. And as I say, carries on for obviously MJF and Moxley All Out. Finish up, Walter starts beating down on Tyler Black, and he's had issues with, of course, Tez Ford and Bianca Ford. So Dox is a new signing, Dox is in, so it's Walter, Dox, Tez Ford all beating down Tyler Black, which is a 73, and then we have MJF and Moxley going at it before MJF beats him down, stands above him with the AEW World Championship. So overall, show gets a 90, pretty good thanks to the boosts there. Realistically, could have been a lot better. Try to see what was our best segment, our best promo. So we didn't have any massively good promo segments, so that could have been even higher than that. But I think, I wouldn't say it's a filler show, but it's certainly one that's helped building up storylines, building up for All Out effectively. And as I say, we're still going to have a good show hopefully next time with the phenomenal show in 2 weeks' time. I'm really looking to try and trim the roster down. I really try to make this Impact move happen legitimately. So we'll keep an eye on that, and hopefully I'll buy them over. A lot of their open contract guys I've signed are signing on written deals, so hopefully that'll hamper them and they'll go into financial ruin, but we'll see. I hope you enjoyed it anyway. As I say, a couple of videos in the next couple of weeks will be Phenomenal 1 and then All Out, and then we'll obviously after that get Arthur Ashe and of course the Dynamite Anniversary Special. Take it easy, keep watching the Grey Dog Software forums guys for the written content, and of course the verbal as well, and the Fantasy Booker subreddit for more stuff there. Until next time, this was Maxwell, I'll see you soon. Bye bye.